Oh, hello. This is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. We both love salmon, particularly my wife, for its flavor and nutrition. We have salmon twice a week, usually at a moment of notice, because I already have them prepped in the freezer, ready to go. This video will show you my prepping system that allows me to make a salmon dish on demand from freezer to table in about 15 minutes. The quality of the salmon is essential. I always use salmon that has never been frozen. A salmon with skins costs 10 to 15% less. This is always my choice. It is cheaper and more nutritious. When properly cooked, the skin offers great texture and flavor. When the sales come up, try to go on the first day when the item go on sale. Most supermarkets leave their sale items for about 1 week. Usually the first day when the item come on sale is the freshest. Put them in the refrigerator right away because salmon breaks down easily in room temperature. Try not to leave it overnight before prepping it to store in the freezer. Salmon changes significantly even stored in the refrigerator for a period of time. My salmon prepping system is based on the following guidelines. First, cost effectiveness, to be able to buy a large quantity when it is on sale. Second, meal portion, to distribute the salmon into portions that is appropriate for each meal. Third, thawing, to be able to thaw the salmon rapidly when taken out from the freezer without using the microwave oven. Fourth, cook time. The salmon could be cooked in the wok in less than 5 minutes. In the following, I'm going to offer prepping tips to achieve these objectives. Number 1, a knife. Use a ceramic knife to slice the salmon. The ceramic knife is the only knife that can cut cleanly through the skin of the salmon. Please see my video on ceramic knife. Number 2, size. Cut the salmon pieces about ½ inch thick. Now, if it is too thick, it might take too long to cook, but if it's too thin, it might be overcooked. The flavor of the salmon often depending on their size as well. The most flavorful size is about twice the bite size. Number 3, freezing. Freeze the salmon in a single layer in the Ziploc bag. This will increase the surface area when it comes into contact with the warm water during thawing. Press out as much air as possible before sealing the bag. Excess air will increase freezer burn. Number 4, Ziploc bags. Use bags that are appropriate for the size to be frozen. I use sandwich bags for 8 ounces of salmon. Labeling. I use a permanent marker to label along the flaps of the bag. Try to avoid getting it wet when you seal the bag. It is important to label them, particularly if your preps overlap. Try to follow the first in, first out policy. Number 6, freezing. Try to freeze it on a flat surface in the freezer. Once it is frozen, you can store it in whatever ways you like. In addition to be able to thaw out the salmon rapidly from the freezer, this prepping system has many other advantages. Most importantly, it provides great deal of flexibility. The salmon pieces could be fried, stir fry, or shallow fry. It can also used to combine with other ingredients such as vegetables as well as other seafood. Not only these dishes are more nutritious, but they are also more interesting. After developing this prepping system, we find our old way of cooking and eating salmon to be monotonous and uninteresting. Salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids. It has many health benefits, including decreasing heart diseases. Using this prepping system allows us to eat salmon on a regular basis, but also in a cost-effective way. This salmon prepping system exemplifies my philosophy of prepping in advance. It allows one to spread out the cooking process to make it both more efficient and enjoyable. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you would like to receive a notification of my future video postings. See you next time.